Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 9th episode of Lapis Re. And last episode was a pretty big one because our group finally got to be idols themselves. Like, we've seen so many groups in this show doing the idol thing, or orchestra as they call it, and having a good time, but this whole time our main group has just been like on the sidelines, you know, just watching that, not being an active participant in the idol goodness, but that changed, which is great, but it became kind of less great when it was revealed that we kind of screwed up a little bit. Because of the way we did things, it kind of ended up just screwing us over, costing us points. It's not a great situation. So we could do something about that in this episode. I just don't know why our girls can't catch a break. Last episode, we also found out a lot about Tiara's sisters group and their members, which is good to know. You know, some pretty cool big reveals on that. So anyway, let's get into the episode and see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. That is quite universal, yes. This is where he left off. Yeah. Oh no. Good thing I didn't land on her foot. Yeah, that's my assumption. It's not enough. It's close, but I think they need to like 72%. Maybe we could talk to the director about this, work something out. We gotta do something. We're not just gonna let ourselves get expelled. The school wouldn't be the same without them. In that beginning sequence where they all are kind of like monochrome, just slowly looking upwards, that bit's really grown on me over the course of these past 8 episodes or so. And fall. Of course, I just in general would really like the opening. Yeah, we can kind of see our tuning girl doing a thing in that bit. Which never really noticed that before, but makes sense. We see Supernova perform again. It's been too long. Back into it. Oh no, they just straight up kicked us out. Radiance. Please, can I have a few points? Yeah. uh, Come on, guys, we gotta put our heads together. Figure something out. Figure something else out. But, you know, there's always time for some lobby building bullying. It's now the TR I know. It looks so sad. We have names. Glad somebody enjoyed it. Probably never, if the way things are going. Could you spare some points? We do birthday parties, though. She's cute. Yeah, Lights has hit a bit of a rough spot, but it's not the end. There's a will, there's a way. Just don't sign any contracts. Is there somebody we know in there? It is. I expected Ojo-sama to kind of pop out. Maybe that's Tiara's sister? In fact, I'm almost sure it is now. I'm very disappointed that her sister didn't pop out of there. Word gets around quickly. If you want to start something, boy, I'll beat you. Got a bottle I hit you with. Got water in my hand. Can't just split up lights. The world will be full of darkness and sadness. It's not goodbye forever. I won't let it be. I don't know what I can do to help, but I'll figure something out. Because if life is unfair, we need to complain to somebody or sign a petition. If everyone in school complains, maybe that'll do something. Sorta. I should hope you miss him a lot. Got a little bit of a... At least you're still here. I mean, that's how you know you're a true connoisseur. Yeah. Lit. Screw you too, subbers. Yeah, I noticed. It's a good day for rain. The weather knows a sad scene when it sees one. I mean, her name was Tiara. How clear could it be that she was royalty? Well, of course she did. Yeah, for sure. She does not want that royal treatment from her friends. Tia-chan will always be Tia-chan. Yes, did you not know that either? Still salty she didn't come out of the carriage in that scene. I was so ready for it. You don't know how sad that made me. I mean, we could ask, I suppose. We could all share a bed, one bed, it'll be fine. Don't talk with a mouthful. Yeah, please understand. Nice to see you. Nice. At least we get something good this episode. Free food. I mean, nobody's really happy about this, I don't think. She was captured by a carriage. We'll go rescue her eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, right around the table. Okay, that's what she meant. Stop talking with your mouth full. You know it. Yeah, rain is not a good thing to have on a orchestra day or any outdoor day. Well, maybe because you got kicked out of school, lost tiara. Like, there's plenty of reasons to not be super happy right now. Although there is some nice stuff. Oh, well, that goes without saying. I'm more than willing to watch our girls be waitresses. And wow, she looks good in that. I'll take a rabbit, please. But why, though? I want something hot. Points to you if you got that reference. Oh, yeah, you're clearly not super alright. What? Aha. What did you do in that kitchen? Oh, okay. Good job. Never again. She was close. The rest of our lives will be working as waitresses, clearly. Yeah, I can't keep this up forever. Gotta figure out something. Oh, we're gonna lose another one? Can't lose you too. At least go to Tiara. Yeah, it's really not gonna be much without you. Guess that's something, but not a lot of time. Not letting you touch the food, though. We should do that. We could all just share the same bed. Oh, wow. That is unfortunate. If only there was a witch there to help. Are you laughing or... Oh no, that got worse. Yeah, that doesn't look great. Yeah, you might not want to yell right now. You kiss and make it feel better. Worth a try. We could ask her. Where is she? Bump ball. The dodgeball. I still miss that episode. Why not? I don't know, go to a dentist? The crazy thought. Oh god, no, what are we doing? Oh, whoa, no, no, no. Yeah, that'll help. It was nice knowing you, Ashley. Are you okay? You want some ice cream? You know, it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. And a lap pillow certainly should help. Well, no, but... Always a nice one, huh, Lucy? Don't push yourself. We're gonna have a fight here. Well, that's some high praise. Just because you got expelled, it's a pretty big deal. Like, I get the sentiment, but it is quite a blow that they have suffered. Thank you, we'll do our best. Nice seeing you too. Got her bag. She's leaving. That'll take a while. Or ever, you know, just stay. I mean, yeah, we all are. Well, by the sound of it, it does seem like she's at least gonna meet up with Tiara, so that's something. Who even is this? Gotta go home eventually, sir. Think you missed a spot? Has that always been that big? Well, we're no longer going to school, so we had to get a job. Is this what you call Genki? Don't ask. They're gone, they left. We're all broken up and split off and sad. You're the best, as always. Her name is Tiara. How shocking could it be? I don't know why that's such a surprise for people. Thank you. We worked very hard. What orchestra are you in again? If only she was here. What do you mean? Sort of. Wow, that face. I still remember them best from the dodgeball game. And then we got kicked out of school. Yes, yes, we are. Yeah, we make a terrible trio. Our two best members left. Let's go find him and bring him back. That's the idea. Yeah, meet back up with him. That was an amazing head turn. Yes. Whatever we have to. We're kind of like a winging it kind of group. We need more of those too in this show. It's a good line. Some great skinship there. So, Tiara, Rosa, what are you guys up to? It depends. Who's talking? Oh, it's them. I didn't think they'd get there that quickly. Yeah. No reason why we can't just go with you. We're not that attached to that cafe. And we know we're not going to school, so we can just go. So I guess we're just gonna all see Tia together. It's a good thing they decided that pretty quickly, otherwise, yeah, Rosa would have been gone. Of course, we couldn't just let that expulsion thing stand. We gotta get back together, figure things out, reaffirm our bond, and pursue our dreams together. That needs to happen. Gotta love just laying in a nice grassy field on a warm sunny day with your friends. Or laying on what looks like a giant bed together. But that has to be what that is, right? Is a really large bed, because it looks like sheets. Somebody has a big butt. What kind of mission are we going on? I didn't think meeting up with Tiara would be that much of a mission. Yeah, I look forward to next episode then. That looked pretty exciting in various ways. So, that was the 9th episode of Lapis Relights, and this definitely was kind of a, like, hitting a low point before rising back up kind of episode, you know, because we got the bad news at the end of last episode. This episode was just like, you know, accepting that, dealing with that, you know, trying to make the most of it, but then, like, getting a kick to get back into it, to get back what you had lost at the beginning of the episode. It's, you know, it's that kind of episode. You know, if you're going like this, you go down and then back up, that sort of thing. I'm sure there's a good word for that, but the point is, this is that kind of episode. So, as a result, there were plenty of sad bits, but also some hopeful bits. And just, yeah, seeing Tiara leave was quite sad, you know? We've been like a 5-person group for a while, and suddenly one of us just leaves. I really was sure that after that character showed up, the sister would come out, because it just felt like such a perfect chance, like time and opportunity to just have everyone, you know, meet her sister and all that, and be like, hey, little sister, I'm so glad to see you, hug, love you, come home, we play, okay? I just thought that would be a nice thing to have happen, but then, no, just some lady came out instead. It was heartbreaking. You couldn't actually see my soul crack and shatter, but trust me, it did. No doubt about that. Everyone did not know she was a, like, royalty, like a princess, which I probably knew that at some point. I knew that they didn't know, but I guess I forgot somewhere along the line. But yeah, they did not know that. They found out, and as you usually do with these kind of things, they went to the stage of, oh, I guess we gotta treat her like royalty now, and then someone's like, no, we just treat her like we always have, you know. I've seen that sort of thing happen several times in anime before, and not just in anime either. But anyway, moving on. Everyone is pretty not too happy about this. Like, some people are more upset than others, but nobody's really happy about them being expelled. Everyone seemed to have liked their performance. You know, even people that are harsh critics kind of said it was not bad, you know, so nobody wants them to be gone, so not exactly happy atmosphere at school as a result. Especially unhappy one is Ashley at this point, because she had like a wisdom tooth issue, and they kind of, like, you know, made that clear with like some of her reactions to things, you know, touching her cheek and whatnot, until it eventually just blew up into big old red cheek and people laughing at her suffering and having to do something about it, you know, have some guy with some tools just rip it out in a back room somewhere. That was not a fun day for her. Like, nobody was too happy this episode, but I think for her it was especially an unfortunate, unpleasant episode. It was nice getting to see our girls work at the cafe. That was probably the best thing about the episode as far as happiness goes. You know, they look great in those outfits, and I swear, like, every girl in the show is fairly stacked, it seems like, because that's very much made clear, because the type of outfits the waitress outfits are. So, yeah, that was certainly noticeable. See, what else is there really to say about the episode? I mean, yeah, just seeing them work at the restaurant was not only was it nice to see them in the outfits, but there's also some pretty good comedy with that, especially with Levy. I want to go back to her scene, yes. I want to specifically look at what happened there, because it was quite funny. Are you ready to order? The one girl wants a juicy steak, medium rare. That's not too complicated. And the other girl wants a broccoli salad. Why? And some iced coffee. Like, now that those those orders are all that complicated, so it really shouldn't have been that much of an issue. But she asked if, you know, she wants her iced coffee to be hot or cold. That's an amazing question. I don't even know. Just, the best part about it is just the reaction from the customers. They're just like, is this girl serious? Like, is this a prank? Where's the hidden camera? You know, that's the kind of reaction that they had. So, just the blinking, that was great. That may have been my favorite part of the whole episode. Who knows? Although that catch from Lynette was pretty great. Oh yeah, okay, this is also what I wanted to go to. I need a janky steak at minimum rare, and a bukololi salad. Coming right up. I don't know, like, what do you say to that? Like, luckily we stopped her from taking orders after this. And a hot iced coffee. So that's really what she said. I mean, That's probably the most surprising thing of the whole thing is that she really did want a hot iced coffee. I don't know how you would even go about doing that. I guess you'd make it iced coffee first and then make it hot after. I don't know. I never actually had an iced coffee in my life, so I'm not even that familiar with the concept. It's just, I imagine it combines ice and coffee and it's a cold drink. That's just going by the name, really. But yeah, that was... Lapis stuff was probably the best thing about the restaurant, the cafe, for sure. Just, I almost want her to join... This is the Order a Rabbit anime and have her do her best at, you know, that cafe. That'd be something. But anyway, like I said, we eventually got to our senses and decided we're gonna go after Tia. I mean, Rosette was gonna leave initially, but rather than splitting out the group even more, we just caught back up with her, and now we're all gonna go meet up with Tiara together, and we're gonna talk about things and work things out and become a group again and join the school again and perform more together, and we'll get all that figured out somehow, I'm sure. And we'll work out the details as we go. But yeah, Lynette just scrubbing the floor, that was also nice in its own way. Not much to say on it, just it was a notable bit. We got to see the twins again, you know, we don't get enough of them. Like, I know we've seen them a couple times here and there, but the only time I actually remember seeing them is the dodgeball match. Like, the only time they actually felt relevant to a scene, you know, to my memory. So it was nice to get to see them here, you know, play an active role and kind of encouraging them, you know, and all that. And that tongue sticking out face the one sister did, 10 out of 10. That was the cutest thing ever. For characters that are not very important, that was just a great scene for them, for sure. So, yeah, I really could feel I kind of like almost feel their emotions as they were getting all encouraged and excited and ready to go out there and join back up with Rosa. It was just a fun scene. I really could just feel the emotions, so I had a good time with that. Just, it was really nice scene to end off the show, especially like the final scene was like, hey, we came, we're here, we're gonna go to Bristol together. Let's have a good time, guys. Of course, we're not gonna split up anymore. That's not how we do things. We stay together. So, really good way to end off the episode, I think. So, even though obviously it had an atmosphere of, you know, sadness to it because of circumstances, it was still, as much as it could be, a fun episode to watch. You know, if that makes any sense at all. Just. The cafe bit was probably the most memorable bit. Just, I'm never gonna forget that hot iced coffee thing. Just, that's gonna be their special from now on, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.